Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Today is day 8 of the Quantum Manifestation Blueprint. All right, so we're gonna get started. So go ahead and just close your eyes and start cycling that sacred breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And every time you inhale, be very intentional. Breathe in slowly and gently. And then this time, as you exhale, release all the air and then stretch it just a little bit longer. Release even more. And as you do this, just let your breath become your anchor. Let it become your doorway into this present moment, into your power, into your truth. Every time you inhale, go ahead and invite in your next level of alignment. And with every exhale, we're going to choose to release. Release anything that's heavy, any outdated programming, anything that's not true. Breathe it out and allow your nervous system to soften. Let your energetic field open. And we're going to go ahead and activate the elixir of light clearing infusion. So choose to draw down that radiant stream of divine light. See it descending from the infinite cosmos above and then pouring down into your crown, that liquid light of Creator's infinite flow of life force energy. Feel it moving through you. Feel its intelligence, its grace, its consciousness. As it moves through your body, feel yourself being cleansed and recharged. Feel your body realigning with your soul's purest frequency. And as creators, love is spiraling through your body, connecting to every single cell. Know that it's weaving clarity through your system. As you are seeing, feeling, sensing, knowing this flow moving through your body, go ahead and direct it to move beyond your body, out the base of your feet, connecting you into the planet as it continues to move all the way down until it reaches the core of Gaia. Just feel yourself grounding in. Feel the stability. Feel yourself as this sacred intersection between the heavens and earth. Feel yourself being the channel and the conduit of the sacred love, the sacred light. You are the embodied bridge between the dimensions. So now go ahead and step back in your awareness and choose to see yourself from above. See yourself glowing and steady. And then remember that you're not alone. So go ahead and feel the presence of your fellow conscious creators joining together. Each one of us a soul encoded frequency, just like you, as we all come together, see, sense, know our brilliance, as all of our individual fields start to merge. So, see our golden threads of energy starting to intertwine as we create that luminous web of co creation. So, in this unified space, this is where our heart fields are synchronizing. This is where our intentions are amplifying. And together we are creating our vortex of accelerated manifestation capacity. So breathe that in, breathe that power in. Feel your field charging. Remember that what you choose to shift within you impacts and uplifts the whole, all of us. And really tap into feeling yourself being supported by something much bigger than you alone. All right, so today I'm going to bring you back to just a foundational principle of manifestation that we all know, but we're going to likely begin each Monday this way. So, what you focus on is essentially what you feed. What you feed, you then become. And what you become is what you create and attract in your reality. So, today we're going to be bringing your awareness to what you're focusing on. And not just what you say you want to create, but what you're actively energizing in your daily life, in the moments in between. So, my philosophy is that we live in a feedback loop, but the reality that you're seeing in the now moment, it's actually just an echo of your previous vibration. It's your past thoughts, it's your past actions, it's your past beliefs. It's not actually the now, it's the past. So if you're making decisions or judgments, especially about yourself, based on what you're currently seeing, this is where I want to remind all of us to pause. Because that reality, we can look at it as just an old broadcast. But the power that you have lies in what you're choosing to focus on in the now. So, what you choose to focus on in the now, like right now, today, is what you'll be living tomorrow or in the future. So I just want you to contemplate right now and ask yourself, what have you been feeding with your thoughts? What have you been maybe unconsciously energizing with your words and even just your attention? And where has your focus gone when you've not been intentionally directing it? And I want you to keep in mind that this is absolutely not about blame, it's about awareness. And when we have the awareness, then we can be conscious in recalibrating. So a lot of the time people think that in manifestation, it's really just about thinking the right thoughts all of the time. Um, and then a lot of that turns into being conscious and aware of thinking the right thoughts, but it only happens a couple of times a day when you're really, really focused on it, right? Um, but what really matters is how you're being with your energy in those in between moments when it's not really focused and it's not you're not intentionally sitting down. I'm going to manifest in this moment. You know what I mean? So your point of focus is really either reinforcing old programs or anchoring in the new frequency. It's kind of just one or the other when we become really aware. So today we're going to have you recommit to your creative power with your awareness. And I want everybody to remember that you're always manifesting 100% of the time. It's just about whether you're doing it consciously or not. Okay, so we're going to drop into reflection and bring clarity to your intentions and your focus for the week ahead. Now, I'm going to be giving you some prompts to think about or to reflect on, to journal about. You're welcome to do that now or to begin it now. But if you just want to follow along with your intention, that's fine as well. I will be posting these along with the daily mantra. So, however you want to do this is fine. All right, so just bring your awareness to what you are currently choosing to manifest. Just think about it. And next, what old feedback loop might you still be reacting to? And what will you be choosing to focus on this week? What feelings and sensations would you like to experience more of? And last, what aligned actions feel most resonant and true for you this week? And I want you to remember that aligned action isn't always about doing more. Sometimes it's just as simple as choosing clarity in the moments to be in choice that you can flip the switch into clarity, into the embodiment of the energy you desire, not just what is and what has been that's reflected back to you in the feedback loop. All right, so I want to make sure that you guys are all breathing. Sometimes I forget to breathe. Just tune back into your breath and drop into your body. We're going to reset your focus. And if it feels right, if you're in the right position, I want you to go ahead and place one of your hands on your heart and then the other on your belly. And in your mind's eye, I want you to visualize that there are two timelines in front of you. So on the left is the familiar pattern. It's the default track that your energy is running on, essentially when you're not paying attention. And then on the right is the timeline of your conscious choice. This is the reality that you're actually creating right now. So feel yourself gently pulling your focus away from the old timeline and turning your full energetic attention towards the new timeline. So with each breath, you're feeding it. With each breath, you're magnetizing it. With each breath, it's beginning to respond to you. So bring your focus to and really feel into what you're choosing to manifest, what you're choosing to focus on. And I want you to see it and build out how it feels, what it's like. I want you to step into the scene. Now, as you're fully feeling into what you're choosing to create, just ask yourself, what energy am I choosing to embody this week? Next, I want you to ask yourself, what's one action step that I can take this week that's going to anchor me into the energy of this trajectory? Just allow anything that's coming up to bubble to the surface just freely. It's giving me access to working the quantum level reprogramming to clear away anything that's not in alignment with what you're choosing. So just notice what's going on, notice what you're feeling. All right, so now we're going to move into the daily mantra as we anchor this into your reality. Just repeat out loud or in your mind, I am the creator of my reality. My focus is my power. And I choose to align with the future I am ready to live. So go ahead and breathe that in. Allow it to settle into your energetic field, into your physical body. And we're going to go ahead and move into the activations, your personalized clearings and vibrational upgrades. And as you receive today, really allow it to recalibrate your frequency. Really allow it to engage your upgraded focus. So, with the activation, we're going to be clearing away distractions, past patterns, and many of the unconscious loops that have really been running in the background. So, this is your moment to step into full creative authority, because where your attention goes, creation grows. So, go ahead and drop into your heart. Connect into your higher power, whatever you call the divine. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And when you're ready, you can declare the activating statement. If it's in divine alignment with my highest trajectory, I now choose for you, Creator, to implement for me this custom calibrated clearing, activation, and upgraded energetic blueprint. And then go ahead and give permission by saying yes. And continue to breathe that in. Let the shifts begin. Let the energy recalibrate you. Feel the gratitude rising in your body. And just rest here for as long as you need, allowing the transformations to really settle in. Maybe taking a few extra moments to journal, to set your intentions, to really anchor them in, to reflect. All right. And as you move into your day, just carry this energy with you, remembering that you are the one that is choosing moment to moment to moment. All right, my love. So thank you for being here today. I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And with that, we are complete.